What's going on, my fellow magicians? I got another great effect that I'm going to show you guys how to do called Spellfinder. You can add this to your magic routine. I believe you guys are going to love this card effect. Let's go ahead and give the card a quick shuffle real quick. Couple cuts real quick. Alright, so have someone select the card. Say they select this one. And start to cut down a bunch of little packets. Oops, I have to go away that. Let's cut a bunch of packets of cards and then have them throw one in when they're ready. So they throw it right into the little pile. And just keep cutting off a bunch of packets like this. And say, alright, let's see, I bet I can find your card right here in the middle of the deck. Awesome. Count down 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And say, I'm going to find your card by spelling find the card. So start with find, F-I-N-D. Then we got the T-H-E. Card, C-A-R-N-D. And that's your card. Not only did I find your card, but it also showed up with the 4 aces as well. And that's called Spellfinder. Alright, so let's get into how you do this effect. This is a great effect for beginners, also for anyone who's been doing magic for a long time. It's a great effect here. So how you do it is you put 4 aces on the bottom of the deck. These are going to be your key cards on the bottom. Then what you could do is, like I did, you could shuffle, but when you do shuffle the cards and you pull them out, make sure that you shuffle with the 4 key cards on the bottom a little bit before you start putting the rest there, so they stay on the bottom even when you're shuffling. Just make sure you control them and keep them on the bottom no matter how many times you shuffle them. Now you can do a couple of false shuffles. What you do is you want to do like a little swing cut over, and you just tap this, like the pile like that, and put it down. So you're really not completing a real cut. You're just swinging the top over, tapping, and like that. So it looks like you're cutting the cards. It's a false shuffle. Real easy. I keep my stuff basic and easy because you don't have to do anything complicated. I know another one you could do. It's like a little 3 deal that I could show one day, but it's a little bit more fancy. But really, just keep it simple. You know, the more simple it is, people don't think in simple ways. So honestly, I think the most simplest magic, you're going to be more confident. People aren't going to it's going to go over their head when you just keep it simple. They're not going to pay attention. So anyways, do a couple of those. You still got your key cards on the bottom. Have someone select their card. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to do a swing cut over and take the key cards and put them down with the pinky break. So put them on top of the pinky break. And what you want to do is, now that you get that pinky break, you want to pull like little piles of cards at a time. It could be like 2 or 3, and just keep throwing them down, but keeping that pinky break. So just keep doing it because it's kind of that illusion that you're just doing a bunch of little cuts of cutting cards. And to go ahead and tell them put the card in. They put the card in the pile, and then you can actually grab where that pinky break is, which has your 4 key cards, and mark that card that they put in there, and then keep throwing a bunch of cards like that to finish it off. Then you say, all right, I think I know where your card is. It's in the middle, and you want to look for the 4 aces. The 4 aces, and you want to actually cut to the ace and put it on top. So now, when you cut it, you got the 4 aces plus their card they cut to on the bottom of the 4 aces on top. And then you just count down 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, completely self-working, you just spell find the card. F-I, oopsies, I think I just threw that one in there. F-I-N-D, the T-H-E, card, C-A-R-N-D. There's their card. You say, not only did I find your card, but it also came with the 4 aces. And of course, you can also show the 4 aces like that if you want to, but I'm just showing you guys because it's the camera view. And that's a great effect. I believe that will help you on your journey with your magic show and everything. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments how you like this effect. Let me know in your comments how this content is helping you. Definitely make sure you subscribe and everything. I got plenty more magic I'm going to share with you guys that I have been using for a long time in my journey of magic. That I'm just going to share some of the greatest effects that I like, that to share a lot of the things that I really like on my journey that I use, a lot of effects that I've used that have gotten a lot of great reactions that I believe are going to help your magic show to the next level. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all in the next video.